Hey guys, Ayana the Hair Raiser here with the Cut Life TV, and today we're doing a little mommy makeover on my friend Diane using Camille Rose Naturals products. I am very excited to try out Camille Rose Naturals products because I've heard so many great things about it, and I really want to see what it's going to do to Ayan's hair with going from natural to straight. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just assessing Ayan's hair. She recently just got out of a sew-in and had braids before that, and she also just had a baby about 3 months ago. So she's had a little damage to it with the braids and all of that. So we just want to see her curl pattern, see what's going on, and yeah, just assess it. Ayan's curl pattern is I want to say 3B to about 4A. It just varies on the location of her curls in her hair. So what I'm doing now is we're going to start the shampoo process. We are using the Camille Rose Naturals sulfate-free sweet ginger cleansing rinse. Now this shampoo has castor oil and aniseed oil, and it's for all hair types, all curl types. It has Asian ginger, nourishing essential oils, and castor seeds, specially infused for moisture retention and slip. Now with this shampoo, I did shampoo her hair about 3 times just to get all of the product that she had in it out, especially because with us going too straight, we want to make sure that there is no buildup or residue. We want to have a nice clean head, nice clean hair, so that it can be silky straight and smooth with no buildup of product. So of course, make sure and rinse your shampoo out thoroughly, and then we're going to go off to the conditioner. Now I am using the Camille Rose Naturals Moroccan Pear Conditioning Custard. This has Moroccan pear and cherry kernel oil, and it's also for all hair types. A culinary cocktail blend of nourishing oils to soften and protect hair's moisture barrier. Now with this product, they say to use a wide tooth comb just to comb out the tangles and just get the product all throughout the hair. So you can use a wide tooth comb, or you can just use your fingers and just go from root to tip, just getting those tangles out and getting the product throughout your hair properly. So after about 5 to 10 minutes, we went ahead and rinsed Ayan's hair with cool water. Make sure it's cool water because you want to seal in those cuticles. So after we rinsed, I am just taking out most of the water, and then I am going to towel blot it. Make sure and towel blot it. Do not rub the hair. Towel blot your hair when it's wet. Alright, so this quick tip, if you want to stay curly, you can add the Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk with rice milk and macadamia oil. Now, if you're going straight, I would not advise using this product because it can be really heavy depending on your hair texture. I did not use this to straighten Ayan's hair. I just used it for this demonstration because Ayan's hair texture is a little light, so it could make it a little heavy. So only use that product if you're going too curly. So what I'm doing here is I'm just sectioning Ayan's hair into 4 sections before I put her under the dryer for a few minutes, just to get the majority of that water out before I blow dry her. So Ayan is going to be under the dryer for about 10 minutes, and this is a warm dryer, not too hot. Alright, so now we are done with the hair dryer. We're going to go off to blow drying. Now with blow drying your hair, please be mindful of the heat that you're using. You of course want to go back to curly and you do not want to mess up your curl pattern, so be very careful, especially if you're doing this yourself at home. I would advise you to keep the blow dryer on a warm setting and not too hot. Alright, so now that we are all done blow drying, we are going to section off the hair and start flat ironing her hair. I am using a Rusk flat iron. I love this flat iron. It's like one of my favorite flat irons to use, especially with doing silk presses. So I use the Rusk. This is about a 1-inch flat iron, and I'm using it on the heat setting of 410. Now, if you're doing this at home yourself, I would advise you to stay between the 325 to 375 range, just because, you know, just so you can control the heat a little bit better. And also, as you can see, I am only going through her hair once with the flat iron. I may go twice in certain sections if it's a little more resistant, but try to only go over it once, and you're gonna do it slow. This video is a little bit sped up for the sake of time, but you're going to go slow with the flat iron and also with a comb following after it. So you're going to do the same process all throughout the hair, and that's about it. So now that Ayan's hair is all straight, it's silky, it's smooth, it has some shine to it, no buildup. I will say that Camille Rose did really good. Especially the conditioner. That's the biggest thing when you're going to straight. You want to make sure that you use a conditioner that doesn't build up your hair. So we decided to do a little cutting, and I just did a asymmetric bob in the back just to add some, you know, height and definition to her hair. We wanted to take a little bit of length off, mainly because we wanted just something different, and so that she wouldn't have that, I guess, mullet type cut in the back when her hair goes back curly. So just a little bob and some layers. Alright, so now I am spraying my favorite soft hold spray, one of my favorites, and we're going to go through and curl Ayan's hair. Now with curling, especially after you already flat ironed your hair, make sure that the heat isn't too high. So stay within the 300s, especially if you're doing this at home. I am just going through very quickly with big sections and just doing like a C formation just to get big curls and leaving it in the curl. So kind of like a, I guess, roller set, but with the curling iron. If you're having a hard time keeping your curls in place, just put a quick pin in there. And the reason why I'm leaving the curls in place is because I want it to stay until I'm done, and then I'm gonna comb it out or wrap it out. Alright, so now that we're done, I am taking my large paddle brush. This is a Denman paddle brush, and I'm just wrapping her hair around her head just to loosen up the curls a bit. And this is also good to get those oils and juices flowing from the roots to the ends of your hair. So yeah. What I also like to do is just add my hairspray here. So this is just a light shine spray. So I just sprayed it on, and I'm going to continue wrapping for a bit just to smooth it out. You can go back under the hair dryer if you want, the hooded dryer if you want, just to smooth your curls out, but I'm just doing it like this. It's just a quicker way instead of doing the other way. So now that we're done wrapping, I am combing it down with a wide tooth comb, and we're going to style as desired. If you want to have a middle part, side part, do you, but you see those layers. Nice shiny layers. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I am just smoothing out Ayan's edges. Her hair, like I said, is on the softer side, and her edges have always been a little softer and a little thinner, so I'm just taking some edge tamer and I'm just not even using a whole lot, just lightly putting it on there, and then I'm taking my brush. I am using the soft side of the brush, the soft side, ladies, just to brush it down and make a smooth edge. You can also use a toothbrush, whatever your preference is. I know some people use their toothbrush as well. So we're just gonna finish styling, get that bang action going, and we are just about done. Everything looks great. Her hair has volume, shine. It's not heavy or anything like that. So this is great. Like, I really enjoyed using Camille Rose products. You can pick up their products at Target, Walmart, Walgreens, and Whole Foods. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the Cut Life TV. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And then also subscribe to my channel, The Hair Razor TV. Love you guys so much. Thank you, and we will see you in our next video. Bye.